I love it. And, you know, it's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes, but the fact that I might lose my fucking house over something that I have nothing whatsoever control over or to do with, that's the worst feeling.
Well, that's just a lie. You cannot see my moves because I don't have moves anymore. They're completely gone. That's a complete lie. So if you say it again, I'll just ban you because you're just outright full of shit. You're confused when the stream starts. The stream is on now. It did. So when does the stream start? I don't know. Are you blind? You're watching with your eyes closed? Holy moly. Okay, let's get into this discussion because this is something I want to talk about for sure. All right, Jordy, you get baited so bad all the time. Thank you for the early support, everyone. Again, please remember, Truck Sim works because you guys are always here to hang out with me and support the stream. As long as we hit our support goal tonight and you guys stay engaged and we have fun conversation and we have a good time, Truck Sim stays in the rotation. So let's make it happen yet again. Like I said, the real challenge now, we're in November. Can we actually have Truck Sim survive till 2026? That'd be pretty insane. If Truck Sim survives till 2026, I'd be shocked, but hey, man. The thing is, with Wings and me, I feel like we have a lot of similarities with the content creation, with our histories on Twitch and YouTube, with our trolling communities that follow us, all kinds of shit like that. Of course, we're very different people as well, but we have a lot of commonalities. I really don't even know what commonalities I would have with Boogie. At all.
I am not Wings of fucking Redemption. Can't tell? I look nothing like the fucking guy, and I certainly don't act like him. So why the fuck you gotta repeat everything about him in my chat because he banned you? Sorry, but it's not all fucking night. Please. Be respectful.
Chill as a Cherry says, do you think you're going to regret spending most of your life inside of a house, spending no time, meaningful time with friends, and doing anything? Listen, first of all, I had a very eventful life before I became a full-time YouTuber and moved out here. Before 2014, most of my life was IRL shit. I traveled playing Street Fighter for like 15 years of my life. It was constant in-person interaction with people, going to arcades, going to their houses, going to fucking tournaments. That was my life. I was flying everywhere. I was traveling everywhere. In my youth, that's literally the polar opposite of what I do now, all right? So you're acting like since the day I was born, I was sitting in front of a TV streaming games. That's not true. I didn't start doing that actually full-time until 2017. My life was very different, okay? Now, you're talking about now. Now, I am married. I have a full-time job as a streamer, and I'm married. My wife is my best friend.
What a fucking loser. What a fucking loser.
If anything, if I have more free time, you know who I want to spend more time with? My wife. Not anyone else. I don't want to have other friends. I just want to spend more time with my wife, who I don't spend enough time with as it is. So you'll understand this one day when you find the right person and you have that person who you want to spend as much time with as possible and you can't because you're busy all the time, then you'll get it. But the thing is, you're a single schlub right now who's trying to criticize me on my stream and you don't understand it because you're younger than me. One day you'll get to that age, hopefully, you'll find the right person, and then you'll be happy just like me, and you'll get it. But a lot of people who criticize me in my life don't understand that the life is great, that I'm incredibly happy with the way that it is, because I set it up that way. Like, I actually... No, you're not. Oh, you're not married. You're such a fucking liar. Ban that guy right now. Dude, you are literally sitting on my stream right now, telling me basically that my life sucks. Even though I'm the one with the audience, I'm the one making money, getting healthy, happily married, and you're gonna tell me you're married? No, you're wasting your fucking life watching me saying shit like that to me on my stream. You're not married.
Yeah, I'm an adult. Sorry, I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Me. Bree.
No one would marry you, all right? You understand that? No one in their right mind would even talk to you of any kind of a fucking gender. You're the one who sits in your fucking basement all day smelling like fucking stinky ass fucking socks, all right? No one else fucking talks to people like you. Anyway, what a fucking idiot.
You get baited so bad.
Cracker Jack says, you know, I've been married 31 years and I know where you're coming from. Well, there you go. When you find the right person, okay? And especially if you're the kind of person that you're a busy person. I'm busy all the time working, right?
I'm busy all the time working,
right? I wish that I could spend more time with my wife. I can't, right? So now, basically, when you get to a certain level of being busy, right? You wish that you could spend more time with your significant other. She's my best friend. That's who I want to spend time with. I don't want to go out and have 10 other friends who I want to spend a lot of time with. Coworkers, like someone to come on my show and we do work together or something, that's different. But I want to spend time with Kat, you know? Someone who doesn't get that. Here's the funny part, too. This guy in the stream who's calling me out saying, oh, I don't have any real life interactions or whatever, but you're married, right? So why aren't you with your wife right now? Why are you sitting on my stream criticizing my life? If you're married, why aren't you spending time with your wife? Would you not like her? Does she not like you? So when we turn it on itself, we can easily analyze the situation and figure out where the real problem is. The problem isn't me, the problem is this idiot whose life sucks and wishes he had my life. So now he's got to try to bring me down in a way that makes him feel better about himself, right? It's just funny to me because when people say stuff like that to me on a stream, or when people criticize me online and they're like, you don't have any friends. Like, wait a minute. Well, I have people I'm friendly with. I'm friendly with my moderators. I'm friendly with certain people on stream. I'm friendly with other people online as well. I still talk to people from the FGC from back in the day who I'm friendly with. Maybe I'm not friends because I don't have a lot of time to spend, but I am friendly with people. I'm married happily. I'm having a great time with my life. I wish I had more time with my wife. So what is your criticism exactly? It's like, well, you're not fitting my exact interpretation of what your life should be. Well, when I was single and in my 20s, I had a ton of friends. I had tons of friends who I spent time with. We would travel and go to tournaments together. We would hang out outside of that, go drinking, go bowling, hanging out, play pool. We did all that shit because I was single and I had time to do it. I wasn't full-time employed like this. So what is exactly your point? I think what it is, you get these people who are younger and immature, and they think that everyone should just live up to their standard of what's happiness or whatever, and it's not. Like, everyone's different. Everyone has a different life. That's okay. It's not your place to be criticizing how other people live, especially if they're happy and they're not hurting anyone. Then let them be themselves. Let them be happy. One person, maybe, never wants to be married whatsoever, but wants to have a lot of friends for their whole life. That's fine. There's no reason for you to criticize that. They can do that if they want. And then you might have someone who's happily married and doesn't have time for friends outside of that because they're busy. That's fine too. Okay, hold on. No. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I got something to say. Ready? I'm going to say this now, and I just got to say it, all right? It's so funny because all these people on the internet, drama, right? I make drama content, I make lolcow content, drama content, okay? I'm sorry to say, are you not aware that drama content, gossip content, this whole kind of content, you do realize that is female-centric or gay-centric content, right? It always has been. 1,000,000%. Who's the one who's always gossiping behind the closed doors about each other? Who's the one who's all dramatic about each other, insulting each other's looks, insulting each other's actions, doing this backstabbing shit? That is girly shit teenage girls do and gay guys do. That's what it is. I'm sorry. So if your entire existence on the internet is dealing with drama, right? Making fun of someone and how they look and how they act and how they sound because they're a joke, ha ha ha. Dude, that is the most immature, girly shit. You are so gay if all you do is sit on the internet insulting people all day. Period. And that goes for all the drama content creators. That goes for all the fucking detractor channels. You're gay. Now, that's okay if you're accepting of that, but you understand that. That's the content you put out. Like, I remember when I first started on YouTube, all right? There were people who, like, were totally into serious subject matters. I'm passionate about this subject matter, and I make videos about it. I make content about it. And then there were the people who were like, oh my God, did you hear what this celebrity did today? Did you hear what this guy did today? Did you hear what this guy, did you see how this guy looked? Look at this picture. Oh my God. And that's the kind of content they put out, and they blew up for it. And it became a very prominent thing on YouTube back in the day. But it was always the effeminate, the gay side of it. And again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that at all. I'm not saying that's bad content or ever. Hey, there's an audience for it. That became a very prominent audience on YouTube back in the day. For sure, 1,000,000%. But now what's happened is somehow that content has evolved into like, no, it's all mainstream, it's okay, it's normalized, but it's not. It's drama, it's immature, it's meant for like teenage girls and gay guys. It always was. Like that was supposed to be seen as like this kind of immature level of stuff that you grow out of. somehow now it's been built. No, now there's big business behind this drama content, this making fun of people, this tearing people down. If all you do all day is act like that, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, the T channels, all this shit. That is a very culture-centric kind of content. And the fact that people sit on there, oh no, what are you talking about? I'm a big manly man who's all confident in himself, but I still make this content that makes fun of others. No, you're not. You're not confident in yourself. If you were, you wouldn't make fun of others. You'd be confident enough in your own content that you don't have to bring others down.
I'm guilty of this too. Why do I sometimes name drop other content creators that are bigger and more successful than me? Because I'm jealous. That's why. Yes, I'm jealous of PewDiePie. Yes, I'm jealous of Markiplier. They're rich. I'm not. I'm jealous of them. Why do you think I bring them up?
The only people who have to do that are people who are not confident in themselves and or have this feeling of like immaturity, drama, again, teenage girl shit. And that's a whole business on YouTube now, but it's normalized, right? No, it's not. If that's all you do, there's a problem there, and the problem is you. You're an insecure little bitch who just sits there crapping on other people. You're the little sissy, not the person you're making fun of, because they're just trying to live their life. You're the sissy girl in the equation. But the thing is, that used to be known. That actually used to be known mainstream. Like, you'd look at that and be like, all right, you got your little T channels and your little, this guy on the internet who acts effeminate and he talks like celebrity gossip and shit. But now it's become like, oh, but now it's mainstream acceptable because you had guys who turned it into big business. No, it's still stupid. It's still immature. Dudes who are straight and confident in themselves don't have to talk shit about other guys constantly because they got their own shit going on. Why do I care about what anyone else outside of my stream is doing? I don't. You guys come into my stream. Did you hear what this guy said about you? Did you hear what that guy said? I don't give a fuck. Dude, today I ran a great stream, an entertained audience. I made bank. Everyone had a great time. Why the fuck do I care what anyone else on this planet did today? I'm the one in charge here. I'm the big cheese. I don't have to sit and crap on other people because I'm happy and I'm successful. If all you do is crap on other people, that's because you ain't got shit for yourself because you're a It's that simple. It's not a big, there's really no other way to spin it. If all you do is shit on others all day, you're an insecure little cowardly bitch. And you will never have anything to do for yourself besides dump on others. The day that others don't do embarrassing things, you have nothing to do. Because you have no content. It's called non-tent. Bringing up other people's shit. That's not content. That's non-tent. That's you only rely on others to have success for today. Yeah. That's why you have to do this stunt. That's why you have to act like some fucking on a stream, constantly talking shit about other people.
You get baited so